Welcome to day 2 of P3 2023. Bienvenue à notre deuxième journée de cette belle conférence. I hope you had a great night at the first night reception and had a chance to catch up with colleagues and hopefully make some new connections as well. I loved the 3 cafes. Personally, I found it very hard to choose, but the beauty of it was you didn't really need to. A very big thank you to our sponsors for making last night possible. ACOM, MMM, ACON, BTY Group, EXP Services Inc., EY, Gowling, WLG, Graham, and Torres LLP. And thank you to WSP for sponsoring this morning's breakfast. We'll all need some energy. We have a very big day, a very packed program, so we appreciate all of you hanging in there and contributing through the day, especially for those who were at the Elephant Castle last night. And I wish for you, I could speak like this, but no one would hear me. And so thank you to YLI, by the way, for that reception at the Elephant and Castle. So now before we move on to today's presentations, I wanted to revisit and reinforce comments that Lisa made yesterday morning in her opening remarks. Much like P3's, the Council is continuing to evolve and adapt to meet the needs of our members. We are advocating for our sector. And as you have seen in the breakouts, we are also focused on the value of partnership in energy transition and the industrial transformation that our country is going to experience over the coming years. We are digging into data to provide proof points in support of the model's use, and we're having frank discussions to support the people at this conference in this room in order to come together, find solutions, collaborate, and together successfully build out and develop the many, many billions of dollars of projects and infrastructure that this country so desperately needs. And we are acting to find new opportunities to share best practices and to support our next generation of P3 leaders. The board is fully behind these changes and is deepening its engagement with members to ensure the Council remains the go-to organization, really the nexus for all of you in this room. A huge thank you to everyone who has taken the time to talk to the Council about their concerns, to share their thoughts on solutions, and to join us in advocating for the protection of the model and how best it can evolve. But the work is not over. Really, it's just beginning. And so this is my ask. It is my call to action to all of you in the room. As Lisa mentioned, to drive the discussion forward to develop a more robust and innovative market, we released the Evolution of Canada's Model discussion paper. The paper lays out common key themes and what we have heard from industry, as well as specific questions. These questions will guide the discussions that are going to take place in the 5 workshops this afternoon, and these workshops are key. So my ask is be a part of them. If you are silent, you kind of take yourself out of the equation and out of the conversation. So we will use your ideas, show up, we will use your ideas, your solutions, listen to your concerns in order to help the Council develop policy, have conversations with our partners about policy, share best practices, and set priorities for the coming year, and ramp up our advocacy activities across the country. Now, today is our final day together for P3 2023, so please make the most of all the networking opportunities, set up one-on-one meetings in the conference and networking app, sponsored by TIPSA, and celebrate our 2023 National Award nominees at today's gala luncheon. And for those of you who aren't aware, the team shook things up a little this year. They wanted to give us that kind of edge of your seat feeling. So contrary to previous years, this year's our nominees who will be in the room do not know who is winning an award. So there'll be a little Oscars vibe to it this year. So please join us for that. See the latest in technology and infrastructure services in the Innovations Marketplace, which is just down the hall. And don't forget to join us for some food and drink around 3 p.m. at our closing reception, which is sponsored by Comtech. So thank you again for joining us. And the council is truly, truly grateful for your support. And we look forward to working with you, all of you, in the coming months. Thank you so much.